Skip that up, music.
Yo, what's going on, folks? Thank you for tapping back into this I am him, the Space Cadet. And you're now tuned into the Spaced Out podcast. We got Tesehki up in the fucking building today. I appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having me. Everybody, can y'all mute your phones, please?
Man, so you and well, first let's start off the name Tesehki. Where did it come from?
Tesehki.
Tasiki.
Siki.
Siki.
Yeah.
Where does it come from?
I don't know. It came from my mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's I believe, I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I know my first name is Muslim, Latifa,
Mm-hmm.
and then I believe Tesehki is Muslim as well. But it's funny because Tesehki isn't how you're supposed to say it. I just make the people say it that way.
Yeah.
My name is Latifa Tashika, but I like the way Siri says it, so I make the people say it. So my name is Tesehki.
Yo, I like the way
Because it's like Arabic. Like when you look up the name Tesehki, it's a bunch of artists in a whole different side of this world named Tesehki, but they say it Tesehki. I like that.
Yeah, like the anime type shit.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what? Tashika is what Tesehki looks for.
Okay. I fuck with it. Nah, because the name is different.
Thanks.
So it makes you stand out. And then it's your middle name, so that's fire.
Thanks.
What were some of the most memorable moments on Baddies East for you?
Me beating up Marsh. Me being with the girls, like still going through with those show after that situation happened to me. And then like being able to bond with house that I was in. In Zoba, Fly Sky, Ted Sky,
Mm-hmm.
Camila, Anna, Biggie, even Smiley annoying ass. She gets on my nerves, but like that's we all had a bond.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was a lot of great experience. They had us for 52 days. So
That's a long ass time.
yeah, that was the longest I ever been away from my family. Well, I wasn't away from my family, but like not at home.
Yeah. So like what is it like? Do you like have to stay in like a certain like area or like
You have to stay with them. They have you in houses. You really live in those houses.
so it's like COVID all over?
Mm-hmm. No, not really. You get to go out.
Nah, yeah, but you
Well, you know what? It is like, yeah, you got to stay in. Because I was just doing that. I don't know. I was leaving because I had things to do, other things to do. But I would make sure I always was there when it was time to work. I never was late for work.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, a lot of girls probably wanted to do that, but they couldn't, I guess, make sure they on time. But I was doing that. So it wasn't really COVID for me. It was a great experience.
Oh yeah. I mean, who the fuck wouldn't want to be on reality TV? Like that shit look dope as fuck.
It was cool. It's a job.
Yeah.
It's very draining. I slept for like 5 days.
After?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I can see that because you gotta deal with drama and
You got a camera.
Other
You gotta get
people,
mic'd up every day. Every day. Then when they take the mics and you guys are all still together, you taking the mics just fucking fun. Can't mess up their fucking shit. So
yeah.
they get the mics off. Yeah, it's good. We're supposed to have meetings, it'll be fights.
Yeah. Where you learn to fight?
It was natural, but then it was from my sister and my dad. Like, it's a lot of us. It's 12 of us. So growing up in the city of Baltimore, you nice looking, the motherfuckers that try you, they gonna make you hard. And I just was timing that for him. So it was like every day I came in from school, it was a girl on the freaking gate waiting for me with my older sister, one of my older sisters. I said, what the hell she did? You gotta beat her up. And I'm like, why did you stay in here? Like, cause I went to hold her for school. But it because, she did this to your little sister, you need to defend her. And I'll be like, all right. Give my books to my friend, and I'm in a skirt because we had to wear uniforms. Right, so it started at like, I don't know, 5th grade.
So you just whooping them from 5th grade?
That same way I fight, the same way I've been fighting like that since 5th grade. It actually got better. It got worse. And you got more powerful. But
after her face,
that was nothing.
Yo, I looked at that shit on fucking Facebook, and then because my homie, can you grab me an ashtray? I think this one in the studio. Yeah, because they ain't bring up. But yeah, I was like, she need to do that celebrity boxing like ASAP.
I was thinking about it. I was going to be a professional boxer, but
for real?
Yeah, when I was a kid, because the officers, like when I used to get into fights and the police came out, parents always tried to sue me, even though they told their children to fight me. Just I always ended up the one beating. So then once I beat, it's like they got the police involved. The police officer would know what happened. They could see that I wasn't an aggressor. I can just fight, and I was just defending myself. So the officer started telling Mom, like, just sign her up, just sign her hands up. And we were this close to doing it. And it was like, you can't have nails. I was like, what? I can't be a girl? Like, I love nails. Like, it's fun. I know how to take these off and handle business, but they tell me you can't have them. You got to train. All that. I was like, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I already have a masculine. I'm already dominant naturally. Last thing I need is them taking everything that I have girly away from me. I fight like a man. Why wouldn't I want to wear nails? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was like, I was like, man, I'll just sing. Like that. I'll be a doctor. So,
when did you start singing?
I've been singing since I was like 3.
What made you, like, was it a family thing as well?
Yeah, it was like, we was a whole choir.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I did every stage of singing, like every note. I was alto, soprano. I would go up and down, like we was on steps. My grandmother used to have us like on the stairs because it's 12 of us.
Yeah.
So I would be, depending on the song, she'd be like, you have to go to the second step. So I was doing all of them, like.
Yeah.
But all of us was a choir when we was kids.
No, because when Drake and Tony showed me the music, when I did the episode with Tony, I was like, yo, come on. Like, show me I Eats. And I was like,
that's outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
It's like, okay, go ahead.
Nah, so I heard I Eats, and they showed me it because Tony did the beat and stuff. So I was like, yo, this is fire. And like they showed me the singing. I was like, yo, who, what, where, when, like, why haven't I heard this voice in my radio before? Like, it's like very, like, you have a gorgeous voice, amazing singing. I was like, yo, she can blow, like, pause, like, you can sing. Your lungs is like undefeated. Like, how isn't she surpass people because of that voice? And then you came out with I Eats, and it's like, yo, untouchable, like fire.
It was just that. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I think it was harder for me because everything you said, like your voice. You said it. You the one said it. Like your voice. That's why, that's what held me back. People was intimidated by my voice. People was intimidated by everything about me. Me just being some people are the whole package. You know what I'm saying? You have to accept it. You can actually learn from it. You can become the whole package. Awesome. Because if God gave one person that, you don't think that everybody else can have the same thing? Yeah. It's capable of happening. So, it's possible of happening. So that's, I'm like, you know what? A lot of that shit happened to me because I was that much of a threat. And it's timing. Yeah. Nah. And stay consistent. That's what I did. Because I'm not going to stop being great. I'm just going to keep getting better and better and better. So. No, yeah. You can't get worse. Mm-hmm. You can only get better, especially if you keep fucking pushing at something you love. So, I'm not looking at my phone. I'm reading questions. No, I know. You're fine. Yeah. Because I can't remember shit. You smoke big blunts like this? All day. You already know this is too big for me.
I couldn't be your roller.
Glad I'm rapping tomorrow.
What's some of the challenges you faced?
Having to fight a lot. Certain family members going against me at the craziest times. I mean, I wouldn't even say it because I feel like everything that's been thrown at me is because I'm strong.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't take it as, excuse me, the question you asked. I take it as like a learning experience,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And it only happened to me because I could take it and I can handle it. So I really needed it because it made me better.
Right.
It helped me get certain people out my way, out my circle that I just kept forgiving. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to show you why you shouldn't have these people around you or this person around you. So, and it hurts. It really do hurt, but
No, yeah.
It's all good when you're tough.
No, yeah. I've been through that fucking same situation, but not with family, with people around me. And it's like, then it showed me, and I was like, nah, I gotta back the fuck up. I keep on letting these people around me, and I'm not getting anywhere.
Yep.
Where am I going? And they're not benefiting me, so what am I going to do? Keep them around for what?
Right.
Eat it and keep walking.
Facts.
What's the creative process for you? Like, when you write in a R&B song, what's the creative process for you?
Oh, it depends because some of my songs are sexy, some of them are love stories, some of them are pain love stories. So it's all about what I'm going through. And most my people's favorites, it came from legitimate arguments in my relationship.
Yeah.
Yep. So I just take that because I hate negative stuff, but it's negative is positive. You know what I mean? So I try to take everything that happens to me negative and make it positive. But that's what I do with my music. So it'd be an ugly situation with me and my, my fiance, my husband, whatever you want to call him. And literally, I would be so upset that we're on a negative page. So I'm just like, you know what can I do? And it's the studio. And then once I do the song, I'm not mad anymore. It's so crazy. I just go away. And I really, all the bad energy leave once I let it out to the world. And then they start spinning it. And I'm just like, dang, little they know I made this song for me.
Yeah.
For my situation. Now I'm giving it to y'all. Now I'm just like, well, I don't know. I be like, what can make me mad? But I get upset.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, yeah.
Stuff makes me upset, but I don't know.
It's therapy. Music's therapy.
Mm-hmm.
It's my therapy through and through. Only music I don't really listen to is country.
And there's some good country songs.
Yeah,
You should tap in.
No, that's why I said don't really listen to. My girl listens to it, so I'll be listening to some shit. I'll be like, yo, this shit fire. I'm like, yo, he's spitting some shit on this shit. And then there's some shit that I'd be like, yo, change this shit, turn this shit the fuck off. Talking about your beer and your girlfriend all the time, I'm good. But I like all type of music. I sit there and listen to jazz for hours, just because jazz or lo-fi, because sometimes I just don't want to hear people's voices.
That's how
I just want to hear the music.
I listen to Pure Focus. You should try that then.
Yeah.
You have iTunes?
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to listen to that. Put on I do it because my life is hectic. I put Pure Focus, I type it in, and then it's a whole list. I just shuffle it. Whatever I need to do, I'll get it done. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's really a whole playlist for you to focus. It's something about it does something to our brain.
Yeah.
It really works. It's on iTunes.
Whatever
vibe you're looking for, a chill vibe, or go to sleep. My assistant, she listens to you listen to the relaxed one. Yeah, because every time I hear it, I be like, damn. I go to sleep. It's crazy.
No, yeah.
It's so beautiful.
I be listening to
The power of music.
I be putting my kid to sleep with rainfall and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
That works.
And then I wake up and I be like, damn, I fell asleep
You
too.
It does the same thing. Just water running too, fish tanks.
Mm-hmm.
That's good too. Like
I love that
I always
song.
keep a fish tank in my house. I can't wait to put it back up. But when you come to my house and you sit down, you go to sleep because it stays on. You know the pump.
Yeah. The
That
fish
wa-
tank, that
yeah.
water that just flowing from the filter and shit.
Yep, it makes you go to sleep. It's very
Yep.
therapeutic.
I'll be the same way because as a kid, like while I was in the downstairs, we had a fish tank and it was always on, and I'm like,
I'm gonna sit this right here because
Yeah.
maybe this is a lot. And it's not a dark skin blunt. I like dark.
oh, I smoke. That's a hemp blunt.
It's
So
cool though. It's not
it's
even.
it's
Y'all wanna try it?
it's made with weed paper. It's like weed paper. It's not.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like I'm just tripling up the high. Excuse me.
Yeah. So I
crazy.
don't smoke tobacco or nicotine, so it's just a healthy way. But I like my blunts still. I'm not smoking joints or papers. No, the only thing else is a dab. And I don't know if you do dabs, but I can fire you one up. That
No,
shit crazy though.
I never did it. I seen it on the internet and I thought it was so cool.
You gotta try what you gotta
Yeah.
try what.
I seen the old lady on social media. She got glasses. She's
Dabbing
legendary.
Granny.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, dabbing.
Yes.
Be dabbing
She's
out.
I met her
legendary.
at Weed Show.
I was like, dang, she made me want to try this.
I love her.
Yo, that dabbing granny, she be getting it, but she be doing like half-gram dab. That's like,
Can you get my water?
I'ma die. If you need a,
Oh,
yeah.
no, never mind. Oh, thanks.
Get that. What are some of your biggest musical influences?
Beyonce. Lauryn Hill, Mariah Carey, Sade, Al Green, it's a Yolanda Adams, Mary J. Blige. I mean, it's so many I've been inspired by. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of dope artists that we grew up listening to because our parents. And I literally, my tone, I could switch. I would listen to them so much, I could switch and sound like that. I would sound as close to be crazy.
Yeah.
Whatever artist you put on. Yeah, that's how much I like them. And that's how much I was inspired by them.
Oh yeah.
That I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do every tone. So yeah.
What besides, like, what else inspires you?
My life.
That's a great ass answer right there. Nobody's ever said that shit. Like, my life. Like,
Yeah.
how are you not, like, people don't say, like, myself or nothing like that. Like, you the first person ever to say that. And it's
Well, I
like,
say that a lot.
yeah.
They should start saying it.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And literally, it's everybody's, but you don't think to say it, you know what I mean? But it's literally it's your life, you know. You go through stuff that motivates you to get up and go get a job, you know what I mean? Or go get the bag, whatever you want to do. Or go into the studio and do the song. It's something which happened to you, yourself, something in your life. So that inspired you. That was the first inspiration.
Yeah.
You.
That's a fact. Have you tried any places in Buffalo to eat?
No, I'm actually cooking. I went to the grocery store and we've been cooking. We have a chef, a vegan chef, and we have a meatitarian chef. That's me. The rest of my gang. And if you've never heard of that fucking word, it's getting put in a dictionary like as soon as we get back to Maryland.
What is that?
It's like vegetarian, it's meatitarian when you eat meat.
I'm down
And
for that.
vegetables.
Yeah. Just me.
When you eat meat and vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Bag made that up. Signed. Assistant manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally like, she told me that earlier. I was like, fuck, I never heard of that. But I heard of a lot of words. I've never heard of that.
Cause it's a meatitarian. Only eat meat.
Are you a meatitarian or a vegetarian?
I don't eat it's a whole pause with that whole part though.
On the side.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you eat cows and
We're talking
chicken?
about
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's a
Cool.
meatitarian.
He's a meatitarian.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, big pause. Big yo. It's like, yo.
My
man,
bad.
That is gonna be that's a great cause you can be like, yo, that man's a meatitarian.
Right.
And it's not being rude and he's he's a meatitarian, bro.
You can say it's fine. Just like I done made so many people feel comfortable being an eater. And I had one person break it down and be like, an eater is like bitch that just be eating dick. Everybody dick. That's what we call it. The hoes around the way are eating.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but it's different ways you could be an eater. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll eat your ass up too, but it ain't your dick. It ain't your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now we're all eaters. And now they're going to have to figure out another word for girls around the way, or, you know what I mean? Doing their thing.
Yeah. So the single I Eats, what's the story behind it? Like creating that?
Something negative. I'm trying to turn it to positive because I actually fucking liked Natalie. You know, growing up, I liked her. We used to run around the house saying, I run LA, you know. So when that shit transpired at Baddie's audition, it was like, bitch, the fuck? Like, I was really, really pissed. I was pissed at her. I was pissed at Krishan. I was very disappointed at Krishan. And I was just like, Natalie, like, bitch, you had 10 security on me, and they couldn't even hold me down. They couldn't even hold me at all. Like, they had to give me to her. You see how small she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, she handled me. Like, and they was like, what you going to do? She was like, I got her. And I was like, let me go. And then I just walked away right beside her. They was like, what the fuck? But it took 12 of them to try to calm me down. It's like, I don't know y'all. And I'm trying to eat this bitch up. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, since the manager coming over here, let me go. Because at this point, she know. She's a real eater too. So it's like, we can't do nothing right now. It's wrong place, wrong time. Get the fuck out of here. You wasting your breath. So that was just me taking that whole situation and just trying to make it, you know, positive. And also to let her know. Because as soon as I was done that song, I was like, I was over it.
Yeah.
I didn't even want no problems. But then, like, everybody was like, oh my gosh, she gonna beat her ass, beat her. I'm like, no, I literally made it clear. She need to lay back. She's a meatball little bitch. You know what I'm saying? You a meatball little bitch for not minding your business, for jumping into some sibling beef. You're a clown. That's what a meatball is. You know what I mean? It's like clown. It's another word for clown.
Okay.
You know, or corn, or cornball. So that's what she was giving. So I was just trying to let her know that. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even say I was gonna smack her in the song. But people was giving that. Like, she was even upset about the song.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So yeah, I feel like I made a situation positive. Cause now we're cool.
I mean, yeah.
And she look, took me to the game, courtside, first time courtside seats.
Yeah.
With Natalie. Yeah, we've been doing it up. We cool now.
That's dope.
But we were supposed to be cool, you know what I mean? Like,
I
I never had a beef with her. And like I said, I used to look up to her. Not, you know, I'd look up to her, but I used to watch her on TV and we loved her. Like, so it was like, what the fuck? How am I beefing with you? You don't even know me. I don't know you. I just know from what I got to see on TV. So I'm glad we got to get through that. And again, it was my song. Because if I wouldn't have made that song, then it should probably would still be negative.
No, that's fire though. The song fucking mended the beef.
Mm-hmm. It did. You didn't see that? It's legendary. She was on the show rapping the song with me. Yo, nobody ever had somebody that they made a song towards or about TV. Rapping it on stage with them, twerking and making their own dance. Like, that's legendary.
That was dope. Like, but I don't watch TV.
I don't either. But like, I was there. I was in it. I seen
my best friend watches all everything.
Yes. So you seen that, right? We was on stage, and mind you, I just got finished fighting Marginal. So I changed from that outfit that's going viral in a van that, you know, that van that I jump out of and I eat. Yeah. That cargo van, that's my husband's business van. Like, so we own that. So that van is around a lot. When we was traveling with Baddies and my bag stuff was in there, I had to get in that back of that van and get ready, like change from that outfit, them dunks, and put that blue outfit on with them heels and get my hair kind of fixed up and get on stage. And my adrenaline was still pumped because I literally was just fighting 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
In the backyard. Yeah, it was crazy. So it's like, and then have her right there. We just squashed the beef, me and her. Before I beat up Marginal, that's when you see how she, but y'all didn't get to see all of it, but she asked Lemmy to ask me, like, look, is there any way I can get in there and apologize to her right now? So that way after this fight, she'll come swinging on me too. Because I knew she knew the plan was for me to beat Marge and J up. And I had 6 seconds with both of them. That was the plan. That's what they promised me. So she's like, look, make sure I'm not ready to fight this bitch for 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So she did her big one. Like, that was a big one because everybody was gonna say she a whore and all that, but I don't look at her as a pussy. I didn't look at her as like that because it also takes balls to go up to a motherfucker and apologize.
Yeah.
That takes balls. You want something? You know why? Because you got a lot of people that can't even fight. That's gonna sit back and judge you and be like, "Oh, you a pussy," or "You this and that." You apologize. Like it takes a lot of balls to. It's the same type of ball. It is the same, and you got to take it from somebody that does both. I will eat a motherfucker up, but I will apologize to you quicker than I eat you up. Like, and that's real shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't think that she looked pussy. I think she did her big one, and she was mature about it, and that's all I needed. I was like, bitch, because when I'm wrong, I know how to apologize.
Yeah.
So she did her big one, and I know how to fight. So it's not like, oh, you a clown. I look at you like a clown because bitch, I'll be out here beating bitches up. No, like that was a big one because I would have pulled that same move. Like, and it's not some fair shit going on. It's just, you feel me? It was just, I just stand for shit.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that was a big one for me because
Yeah.
that could have been what Krishan, Marge, and Jay was doing with them fucking corny ass outfits on. They could have been coming out here like, we dressed up like this to all apologize. You know what I'm saying, bro? No, they wanted to come out there and get their ass beat and actually box like Hooter/boxers. I don't know what the fuck that was. You get what I'm saying? That was not a big one.
Yeah.
It wasn't. So yeah, I respect it.
My homie, I had to bring him. As soon as Drake hit me up, I was like, Jaleese, you watch Baddies East? Hell yeah, all day. I just, I was like, yo, I gotta tell you. Man. She was like, yo, and it was supposed to be at 12, and she was like, oh, I gotta work. I'm like, yo, and I was like, yo, the time switch, come through right now. I need someone to watch the cameras anyways right now. The producers gotta go to this kids. And I was like, yo, she was like, I got you. So I was like, yo, this is perfect. You get to fucking see someone that you fucking watch all the time and fuck with.
I wasn't missing that. Appreciate you. No, never.
Yeah.
No. Appreciate you. I really do.
Yo, because Drake, shout out Drake, and I love
shout out to my brother Drake. Drake been doing this shit though. Y'all just get hip to it. That's my brother for over 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years. Like that's been my brother. Literally. He's my children's dad uncle.
Okay.
Well, not uncle. He's my children's uncle. He's their dad brother.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's dope.
That's my brother. He's more of my brother than he is his brother.
Yo, Drake is the fucking man.
He is.
All day. Like, when they came down here, it's just all love. Like, and as soon as I met Drake, like, I did SK's interview. Met everybody from Baltimore and everybody in SK's crew. Drake was there. And then it's just like everybody in the crew is fire at music. And then we hit it off. So then we went to he hit us up to go to Atlanta because he was performing before Rome Streets, opening for Rome Streets. So we went, seen Drake perform, did an interview, got my other homeboy to give Rome Streets a painting and Jay Skis a painting. And then we did an interview with Drake in Atlanta. So then we went to Baltimore, and then it was just like, after that, it was over. Because, like, yo, that city, I applaud y'all for doing something with y'all lives and coming out of that city. That shit is, like, it's beautiful.
It's like third world country.
Yeah, but it's like, beautiful. Like, the culture is beautiful.
Yeah, the culture is beautiful.
But it's like, yo,
we got to climb out of.
The only beautiful, like, the downtown area, like, it's probably like, you're like, oh my God, this is nice, like, or like the suburbs.
And that's probably to y'all.
Like, yeah, to us. Like, but like outside of that, it's like, yo, what is going on
Third
here?
world country.
Like, there's not like alleyways where people could just snatch you up, and it's like, yo, what is really like addicts? Yo, we were driving, and it was like 3:00 in the morning, and my girl sees the dude going like this on the corner, and I'm like, they're like, yo, what is that? And I'm like, yeah, he's trying to fucking sell some drugs right now or some shit.
No, he's trying to catch a hack. It's me, catch a hack.
What does that mean?
So if you drive like this, you got the taxi cab.
So y'all got like taxi cab.
So like in Baltimore, in Baltimore, though, you don't have to be a taxi cab, or you know what I mean. You don't have to be a legitimate, you know what I mean, company.
Yellow cab.
A cab. This right here means
you need a ride.
Oh, I thought they was selling the.
No.
Yo, I thought it was being like, yo, right here, I got that shit right here.
If you call the yellow company, they gonna tax them. But if you go outside and catch a ride, that person they're gonna take this for a lower price.
Yeah.
So it's called a hack. We catching a hack.
That's smart as
all right,
hell.
you guys, you always gonna have to sit on this couch at this point.
Yo, that's smart as hell.
No, but people make money like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if people like I'm doing hacking today. Before this Uber stuff came out, Baltimore been doing Uber. It's called hack. Like you jump out. Like I can leave out of here right now and go outside on your corner right now, and I do this. It's like that. You just do it. You start walking towards where you're going. So
yeah, that's exactly
going that way.
Yo, that's what they was doing.
So
I thought,
that's driving
but
that
everybody
way, like,
that was doing it was a dude who looked like they was selling drugs, like straight up. Like I was like, yo, why is every dude, anybody you see was a dude doing it? I didn't see a female doing it.
Yeah, because it's not good for girls to catch hacks. Because
I get that.
It used
now
to be cool though.
Yeah.
It used to be normal.
Why is there so many people doing this shit? Like the other crazy thing is how you got strip clubs attached to public buildings. Like straight up public buildings. Like yo, you go downtown and ain't like our downtown ain't like that. Like
that's why Trump, when he got in seat, his ass was stopping that. He stopped a lot of that, and that was the first thing that the owners was telling the girls, like, we got to shut down. He was like, why? He was like, because Trump. I'm like, what? And he was like, because it's too close to businesses and to schools, children's schools. Well, in an area where, children catch the bus. I was like, wow, they just thinking of this? Trump, he came up here and was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, because that's what I said. Yo, IZM 400 took us there. And we did the whole thing through the hood. And it was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit? Like,
yeah.
And then they just chilling on the block, dog and all. Like, the dude had to push my lady forward. Like, yo, you gotta move this way. Like, my dog ready to bite you. And I was like, thank you, I appreciate you.
Yeah, the dogs, it's crazy too.
They seen us recording and shit. I was
dogs.
like, yo, they was chilling right in front of the strip club. Like,
oh, yeah, that's how
I was like, yo.
And they don't go to sleep. What time they be leaving from out there?
And this shit was like at
2
in the afternoon, maybe.
When they go home?
Maybe 3.
It's 24 hours.
The rats is like talk to you. The rats sit around and shake.
You know our stud. You know our Airbnb was.
Yeah.
Yo, was it West Fulton?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. We still like right where the wire is.
It's
like
no way.
that first scene
But
in the wire.
They is trying to make those houses nice over there.
Our shit was.
You know that. You know how they trying to.
But our Airbnb was nice as hell.
Since we not staying no food.
Yo.
You know they trying to make those houses. They renovating them. And that's why they're doing that, because they want different people. They want a different, they want out of town, and they also want just like different people to come and buy, and be there, because they different people, different.
Yo, when we told them, they all laughed at us.
Energy, because right now it's rah-rah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's why they trying to do that.
Yo, they was like, yo, where y'all staying? We told them, and they started laughing at us.
Yeah, because you went.
Because like we legit, like you look across the street, and I'm like, yo, I've seen this somewhere, and he's like, yeah, in the wire, and I'm like, yup.
He was outside.
Yo, yeah, because I'm like, yo, but this is the best part, because like, where else can you do that?
Since he was in Amsterdam, remember Amsterdam on the wire? That's where they had him standing in the Airbnb.
Yo, it was a downstairs apartment. Yo, but the people were dope as fuck that like were in the apartments above us and next to us who lived there. Dope as hell. Everybody was dope. An apartment? Yeah, it was an Airbnb in the basement.
Oh, yeah. Next time, just hit me.
Yeah, that's
I'm in your city and I got a nice place. Biggie told me good luck. She was like, good luck finding a nice Airbnb in Buffalo and in Rochester. And I was like, right. But when I was like, I'm gonna find it. I always find nice Airbnb.
Yeah.
I got this one and I was like,
yo, the one I would have got you is pretty decent. Like,
but it was way better than what you did.
Yeah, the one, yeah.
Not in the hood. I'm like on Rock Street. What's her name? Rock. Raising Canaan. His mom. Like how they street look. You watch that? You don't watch Raising Canaan?
Oh,
Raising Canaan?
No, yeah. Yo, yeah.
You know his mother Rock.
Yeah.
You know the neighborhood.
Okay.
That's the neighborhood look like I live, like where we're in right now.
You said it's 7 minutes from here?
Yeah, that ain't hood though.
Yeah, nah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Ain't that bad?
Yeah, don't.
You in the basement and what the fuck?
Nah, but
it
that's
was nice. She was probably in the crack
that,
house.
that joint. Nah, that joint was nice as hell. Like the Airbnb. Like,
They
but it
just
was
love
owned
it.
by a company because we looked it up. It's owned by a
I'm
company.
just messing with you.
Like these companies, like they rent out. They got a bunch of these, but they're selling them. So they just Airbnb it until they get
Just like
sold.
she said.
Like it's like
So it
yo.
might bring different energy and light up.
Yep.
What they doing? That's.
The-
I think they're gonna clean it up because it's a lot.
They trying. You can
There's
see
a lot
it.
of good councilmen that's coming in our city and helping.
Yeah.
And then me, you know what I mean? I'm really helping my city. Putting on for them right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah.
And I don't celebrate holidays. They do. So I can help out with the holidays. So yeah, we're gonna clean stuff up because people get what they need or have what they need to give off a whole different energy. People act crazy because it's something they don't have.
Yeah.
And it's something they need.
That was dope. What is? I got more. Hold on. What advice would you give to someone starting a music career or trying to get into reality TV?
Reality TV, a music career. I mean, do it. Do that shit. Don't just say you're gonna do it. Don't keep sitting on songs because I even have songs that I'm sitting on, and I still gotta keep pushing this shit. Actually doing it, not just telling myself you need to do it. You actually have to move, walk. You know what I'm saying? Move your feet, move your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you fire at it, keep going. And then like what's gonna show you that you really fire at it, you're gonna hear crazy as shit. You're gonna hear like crazy shit gonna be done to you.
Yeah.
That's cause you fired. Keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't let it break you. Don't sit and fucking cry. You know what I mean? Keep going. Cause yeah, that's what people issue be. They be lit, they be fired, they be talented, but it be one person or the enemy, you know what I'm saying? The devil, whatever you wanna call it. That one person, that one distraction, it just throw you off the whole time. It's just like that was your extra push. God actually sent that person. Just used him because he was the weakest link. You know what I mean? So that right there was your push to keep going. That wasn't just a reminder like, Dad, you're really that.
Yeah.
You got this person over here saying this or doing this, feeling like this. You know what I mean? Making this shit up. Keep going. Because if you wouldn't have did that, you wouldn't even been told that. You wouldn't have been going through that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be because it's something good you're doing. Keep going. Don't stop. And that, like, sometimes, well, most times, yeah, that shit happens. Curveballs come. Don't stop. I mean, it's cliche, but I'm going to keep saying this. I'm probably in a lot of interviews, but I get this question a lot. Yeah. Just don't stop, because I am a living example of not stopping. Like, I don't know if you looked me up, but I didn't have the worst things said about me. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing reality TV and I got good music that everybody like. If I didn't do those two things, I would never heard none of this shit that I'm hearing. You feel what I'm saying? So keep going. Wipe your tears and keep going. Yeah. Because I'm not saying I ain't cry. You know what I mean? But keep going.
Nah, that's a fact. You can't give up. Fuck that shit. Fuck what people say. It don't matter. They can't make a difference. One person's opinion don't make everybody's fucking, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Don't stop. I'm gonna make a song called Don't Stop, something like that.
Oh, matter of fact, I have one, and I just remembered it. When is we getting an album?
I have album material. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say, I get to this million on my IE single. I'm gonna give you guys a single. I'm gonna give you guys another banger. And then after this banger, and then I have 2 features. Then after that, so maybe like, we're looking at an album like either getting started around my birthday in May or it coming out in May, because I'm incredible. I could probably do an album and have that shit ready by January. But stuff happens and I'm booked and busy. So with that being said, I'm gonna say either album out around my birthday, for my birthday, I give that to people, or pronounce that it's coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So sometime by your birthday, you know.
Yeah. definitely, you're not the first person to ask that. Everybody asks that.
No, yeah. I bet, because, yo, you're fired.
Thank you.
So it's like, yo, we want to hear more. But that's what singles are for. That's what the point of doing singles after single after single after single is for. You can't just drop a album and like expect people to listen to you and they don't know anything about you or your material and anything. It's not gonna play. But when you drop a single and you give them something to feed off of, they're gonna eat.
Mhm.
Like, and then they're gonna want more. That's when you keep getting asked when the album coming out. That's when you know that you're doing something right.
Mhm.
So, how do you handle the pressure and stay grounded in such a competitive industry?
Keep being myself and smoke some good weed.
Yeah,
Mind my business. I don't know. Like I keep good things around me. Good things, good people. And I have 2 awesome, beautiful children. Like, so they don't tour with me now.
yeah. I seen that.
So-
I did see that playing the video game while
Yeah.
you.
So yeah.
Like, yeah,
I don't know. Just people know what makes them good and makes them feel good. You gotta figure out that shit.
yeah.
And if I gotta do all of that, drive us 2 car deep or whatever we gotta do to make that happen, I will do that because I know that it's keeping my sanity and it's just good for me and everybody else. So that's how I deal with it. Just taking that extra pressure that I know, oh, we can't do that. That's gonna be inconvenient. Oh, it's gonna be this. No, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it don't be no pressure.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
My last question is, what is your favorite part of performing live?
When everybody's just standing there, like, without their phones, and sometimes they know the song or they don't know the song, and they're in a trance, and I like that because the world is so different. Everybody just hold phones up in your face, and as soon as you do something, you know what I mean, that's the first thing people want to do. I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying, that's the lifestyle, but when you actually have people just standing there and they actually paying attention and taking that in for themselves. Yeah, because once you record it, you record it. You might use it for a post or something else, but it's different when you're actually your eyes,
Yeah,
in your heart. So I like that. I really do like that, and I be wanting to capture that a lot.
Yeah.
I do though with my eyes.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's one of my favorite parts when everybody just be like this, and they think I don't see them because I'm looking at everybody, but I'm looking at every single one of them, and they'll just be like,
No, yeah. Nah, I love that shit. Like when I'm watching it. Like,
right.
and you
It's like
can see,
they're paying
like
attention.
because I
And
put my
that-
phone away and I'd be like watching the artist, and then I'll look at the crowd to see like how the artist if the artist captured the crowd. Like, and some artists just like have it where it's just like people are like stuck on them. Like every movement that they make, every like way they turn and everything, they're just stuck. And it's like, yo, that shit is beautiful. Like, how can you capture people with your words like that? And like,
Mhm.
I'm sad because I have not sad because I have my kids this weekend. I'm glad I have them because I'm excited to do shit. But like, I can't go tomorrow because I got the kids. It's kids weekend.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, damn, I wanted to hear her sing so fucking bad.
Oh, I'm singing. I thought I was just rapping.
I don't know. I was hoping,
I might do a little 1-2 sprinkled eyes.
Yeah.
I gotta drink some tea. I'm not making promises though.
Nah. That's it, y'all.
It'll be more shows you can catch up to.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry, it's not gonna be my first. New York really loves me, so I'll be back here. I think I got I don't know. It's something coming up though here, right?
Yeah.
Albany. How far is that?
Like, what, 5 hours?
Everything is 5 hours away from each other.
Like New York.
This is like Jamaica. Jamaica's Kingston is 6 hours from Negro. Yeah, no, 8 hours from Negro. It's just crazy.
Yeah, places like 5-6 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The only place, Toronto, like Toronto close. That shit like.
Yeah, she said Toronto was like
Yeah, you could take the train for like $20 to Toronto. You drive to Niagara Falls, you hop on the train and you go there. And it's like, oh, shit's fire. I like Canada, that shit. If you go to like Niagara Falls, you gotta go to the Canadian side to look at it. Our side is dope. That side is lit.
Yeah, that's our plan. We plan on going there.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes.
Yeah. It's like 30, 45 minutes. Like, but you could park on like, what I do is I park on the American side and then I walk across. Because you could walk right across and then go on and see stuff like in the falls and then walk back.
Okay.
Because like, it's like, you got to pay for the parking, like, and finding parking. I'm like, I'm good. I just park on this side. Unless you're going to the casino.
Oh, is it a casino?
Canada side.
Yeah, the casino on both sides. There's a casino 7 minutes down the road.
I don't
Yeah, right downtown.
I left my ID.
Oh, let's go to the casino. Oh, you need your ID.
Yeah, you could probably just walk in.
Right.
Yeah, they just, like
No, really?
legit. We just
They're not
walk,
like
I
live
just walk
casino?
in.
Yeah, see, that's how it was in Vegas. We just walked in.
Yeah, you just walk in. I thought the other day in my actually Rick High was like, "Yo, what are you talking about, bro? You don't need your ID. Just walk in." And I'm like, "Oh, all right." So I just walked in. And they were like, "Yeah, you just go. It's Seneca Buffalo Creek Casino." And it's like, but then they got the Niagara Falls Casino, which is 30 minutes away. And then they got the ones across the falls, yeah. And then they got one that's like hours away and stuff like that. There's mad casinos over here. They be popping.
That's crazy.
You go there, you might see a bunch of Bills players in there. Like, you never know.
We was going to do something tonight because tonight it's our only night here. I mean, yeah, we're going to be here tomorrow night, but we just work your party, but it's not the type of party, you know, for me.
Yeah.
But
What do you like to do? Like on your...
I like to travel. I like to like swim. I like to jump cliffs. And,
adventurous shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Adventures.
Four-wheeling and shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
ATVs. That's what they call them.
Yeah.
They four-wheelers to us, but they ATVs out there.
Yeah.
What's it called? Buggers? What are they called? Buggers?
Dune buggies?
Zoom buggy. Yeah.
The dune buggy things? Like
Yes,
the
I got
sand.
concussion from one of them.
For real?
Yes.
Yo, I want to try
In
that.
Dominican Republic. It's crazy. I went to their hospital. They didn't even understand what the fuck I was saying.
No?
Vice versa. It was crazy. But I understood that I had
Concussion? Yeah.
Yeah. We did the little CAT scan. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was a great experience though. It was fun. Like, it was like rock star life. So, I like stuff like that. I will party because I have people that like to party and it's my job too, but I'd rather not go to clubs. It's a lot.
Repetitive?
No, it's just, I don't know.
To me, it got
I just know how to
repetitive,
turn up
like,
because I'm a turn up person.
Yeah.
If we could turn up like on a beach every time, and as far as on the bookings, that's what?
Yeah.
We can make it hot and make it a beach right there. Every else, yes, that's what I really be. I'd really be turned up.
In the middle of a mountain?
Yes.
That shit would be fire.
Yeah, shit like that.
Turn up
It's
in
like the
middle of a
building is
fucking
just
mountain.
like, I feel like when we in the building, it's go home or be like, it's something like this, like podcast, like a store shopping. Like, I really don't care to go inside of a building to party.
Yeah.
I like partying and stuff.
That's why I like raves. Going to
Exactly.
festivals
I
and
love
stuff
raves.
like festivals.
Just like have sex anywhere, nobody even pay attention.
I don't know about that. I see when I go, I see all these people just like.
Ryan did. We got to put out.
Yo, I see people all just
security when he
passed
made, he was
out.
like, "Come on now, man. Come on now. Y'all got to stop."
Yo, for real.
I was like, "We done
They be-
now." He was
they
like, "I
be,
see 2 feet."
like,
Come on now, y'all. Ain't
You ever seen people on like ecstasy or Molly? They be on extra ecstasy.
Yeah, they be
and
on
Molly.
everything.
They be like,
so funny.
they be so comfortable. They lay down and like, where like, you know how a pole ends and it like on like one of those like picnic areas, and they be curled up right at the end of the pole, like against it, and you be like, the first festival I ever went to, I was walking past, I was like, yo, should we check on them? And they're all like, they're good. They're just
cool.
sleeping. Like, and then you just be like, yo, they're like, nobody's here is doing like crazy drugs. This is just shrooms and acid. And I'm just like,
crazy.
speaking of shrooms, but Yo, they was Molly
living
out.
good.
That shit be lit.
See, and I be matching. I can match the energy.
Yeah, without it.
Yeah, all I need is a blunt. Give me some tequila, and I don't even need that. But especially if I'm sober, yeah, I'm super hyper. So yeah, I think that's why I like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I can match the energy.
That's fine. I appreciate you coming through.
Thanks for having me. It was lit.
But
It was literally lit.
anybody, if anybody who's watching this doesn't know who you are, where can they find you at?
Guys can find me everywhere. You can find me on your screen, behind your couch, or in front of your couch, whatever you want to say. My name is Tesehki. That's Tesehki. You know what I mean? I'm that girl. I'm just really that girl. Look me up. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, your mama house, your daddy house, your grandmama house, your little sister house, your children's iPads. Y'all need to keep your children off Zeus Network. They is children. Yeah, you catch me on there. You catch me everywhere. I be outside, literally.
Hell yeah. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you go like, subscribe, follow, comment, do all that. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.